Is this light speed?
We are team.
Mike and I thought it was a different one. Mike and I thought it was a different one.
We're team duct tape.
No, oops.
Oops. Okay.
Wait, what?
Mike and I thought it was a different one.
Oops. Okay, oops is our team name. It was duct tape yogurt, but I guess not.
It worked 1 second ago.
Alright. Hold on, let me get where it starts.
Okay, first we're gonna videotape the operation of the machine, and then one or more people from the group are okay.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, ready?
Ooh,
Mike,
holy
crap. One touch. Two touch. It's supposed to fall
it
from
went,
there. Oh.
Okay, go.
Sorry. On the final step, we use, it starts off with gravitational potential energy, and then it becomes kinetic energy that moves down the tube. When it lands in that cup, we use the pulley up here to cause this to have upward motion, which is, because we're using gravitational force from down there. Then the gravity from here, because these are on an incline.
Because these are, okay, right here they have potential energy because there's a stopper, and then they convert it to kinetic energy after it moves. And then it hits the ping pong ball into the cup, and once it gets into the cup, gravitational energy.
Well, the ping pong ball hits this large metal ball, which that collision force causes this ball to roll down the incline against the gravitational force, which lands in the wheel, and then gravity again causes the wheel to spin. And right now it'll actually come back to its original position, even if I put it like all the way over here, because we have a weight on the bottom, and that
is that torque.
No, it's just gravity. Just gravitational energy there causes that to do, and then when that lands in this, it causes an upward motion on this seesaw, again due to gravitational potential energy and kinetic energy once that starts moving down. This seesaw then, when this incline plane is up, it causes a small ball here to roll down the incline due to gravity, which then lands inside of here and then goes through the marble works due to gravity, again. And then it lands in the mousetrap. And the mousetrap, because it has an elastic potential energy, once the stopper is removed, which is activated by the small ball from here hitting the mousetrap, it causes this metal bar here to fling forward, and because that is attached to the car, which causes the car to speed forward, which then collides with the 500-gram weight, which then rolls down the slope and smashes the alarm clock. And that's a lever in the end. It's a class 3, I think. Class 3 lever, because the load's on the far end and the fulcrum is in the middle.
Go.
Okay, somebody touch it.
Okay. Yeah, that worked. Go ahead.
Okay, so our machine starts with this ramp over here, and we drop the ball down here and it hits the magnet, which causes the car over here to roll down this ramp, and it's going to use kinetic energy with the collision force. And over here, the second step, this will collide with this popsicle stick, which will hit the second car coming down this ramp, and it uses the same force and energy.
Alright, gravitational energy of the car turns into kinetic energy. It hits this wall right here, and by a series of levers, it pulls this stick that is holding this hammer up. When the hammer drops, gravitational energy moves the hammer and like a lever, and collision force hits the balloon rises up, the balloon hits that part, and energy is transferred by this rolling thing, and it hits the dominoes.
With the dominoes having a domino effect, they will have kinetic energy, and for right here, for this part, it uses elastic energy, and combined with a force, which is an offset for the balance between the slinky and the marble that is placed in here, with the offset of weight, with the added weight of the domino, it uses its elasticity force to create a gap in the slinky. Then the marble uses its gravitational potential energy to convert to kinetic energy. Then it has a collision with the wedge, which separates the wedge, and it strikes the truck, which goes down this ramp right here. And with the collision force combined with the kinetic energy of the truck on the track, it will force the marble to fall into the funnel.
Okay, the marble falls down the funnel using gravitational potential energy. It goes all the way down the funnel and then projects from the ramp here onto the lever on the mousetrap, which uses elastic potential energy to release the mousetrap and pull down the string, which is tied to the scissors here. And when the scissors use this lever here to snap the string, and there's tension in the string holding this hand up, so when the scissors snap, it cuts the string and releases the tension. And this uses gravitational potential energy to drop the hand and hit the string. This string uses force of tension to hold back the lever on the other mousetrap. So when this hand falls on the string, it breaks the tension and releases the mousetrap, which uses elastic potential energy.
Or what happened?
Go.
This reminds me of the game Mousetrap. Yes! Remember the game Mousetrap?
Oh yeah, this has a
My
mousetrap.
son loves that game. Oh, man, it worked perfectly.
Yes!
Wow! You guys need to set up an exhibit at the DuPage Children's Museum. Call them and tell them you'll build a new exhibit there.
Did you get everything?
Yeah.
It lasted all, what, 7 seconds? Now you want to do it so the machine is the back of you like this? So you can point out, and then you can move around as you want to.
Okay.
There we go.
So what happens is that there's a magnet under here that holds this ball in place, and we start by taking the magnets out. So this the equilibrium shifts, and all the balls will roll this way, and through collision force, and then they will all like fall and then land on the mousetrap.
Because of gravity. And the mousetrap itself is
It's a spring.
so it's like elastic force, which pulls on this, which pulls up the cork because of tension.
And the balls will then like roll down through the pathways and then fall into the cup.
Gravity.
Yes, gravity. Thank you. Gravity. And so the weight will push this part of the lever down, which will pull this part up, and then which will cause this side of the lever to go down and push a switch, which is also gravity. And
It'll start the motor,
yeah,
which is electric, and that'll get
turn the wheel and move the skateboard
because of friction.
which will hit the cardboard, and which will move this wheel, and the cardboard up here will hit the ball, collision force.
All of
and
this is collision, yeah.
Yeah, most
Like
of this
here.
is collision. And it'll roll down this incline plane and then hit this cardboard, which will turn the wheel again and then hit this, the cardboard up here will hit this golf ball. And this is all collision force again. And this golf ball will roll down the incline plane and hit the dominoes, collision force again. And then dominoes will collide and collide into this ball, which will roll down another incline plane, gravity, into the cup over there. And the weight of the ball will pull down the cup, which pulls a string as well, which is tension.
Try to move like
Which will then move the wheel. And the board right there will then hit the side of the rod, which will shift the equilibrium, the balance, and tip this, which when the weight is there, and the weight will fall into the basket.
Gravity.
Which
And
is
more
gravity.
tension with the pulleys.
Yeah, but yes, tension with the pulleys, and then so it will pull the string and then pull the alarm to turn off the switch.
Okay.
It'll still work.
Move, Matt.
You missed the catapult.
No, it didn't. No, I saw it.
Yeah!
Everything. from the
Nice
catapult.
recovery.
You bet.
Celebrate!
No. All right.
No, sir.
Just set off again. It worked. We only touched it once. We dominated first place. Get our ET guy. Get our army guy. Get the ET. Come in closer.
Yep.
Get it from a different angle.
Yep. Even 100.
Dang.
Really?
Good job.
We got 91.
Wait, and we got 100?
Yep.
Oh, yes, it feels good.
Oh, I missed it, didn't I?
Oh.
David, I don't think I was being a little bit too pretentious. Well, did I?
Wait, how?
Wait, did you get 5 points for every uphill motion or 5 points for
Every unique